Welcome fellas and fellettes, I am Glockazi, and for today's video we're going to be continuing our series on finding out how fast you can touch every color in every Sonic game. Today's edition, how fast can you touch brown in every Sonic game? But before starting this video, about 90% of you guys that watch my videos don't actually subscribe, so if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe, and if you're feeling extra generous, click the join button and get access to membership perks. First is Sonic the Hedgehog. Now brown and green hill zone is very simple because all we gotta do is come through here and touch this bridge. Next is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Now this is yet another very simple game because we have a bridge right here. Excuse me, we have a bridge right here. Next is Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And now we sit back, relax, spend about 35 seconds watching this cutscene before we can actually touch brown. Alright, now in Sonic 3, it should be yet another easy game. Oh, because we have brown right here. Next is Sonic CD. Honestly, I feel like all the classic Sonic games are just going to be one after the other because there's a lot of brown in these games. Such as right here. Next is Sonic 3D Blast. And in this game, we quite literally land in a brown block. Next is Sonic Advance. Now, can we deem this coconut right here as touching? I'm gonna say it's foreground, but that's okay because right here there is brown to touch. Next is Sonic Advance 2. So far we have collectively played about 5 minutes of pretty much every game so far, and can we count this as brown? Because his foot is technically touching brown right now. I'm gonna count it. Next is Sonic Advance 3. Now, the unfortunate part, we legitimately cannot do our strategy. Well, it's not really a strategy, but it's just fortune that this game, we have not played it less than, well, more than 5 minutes. I think we played this game a combined total of, like, 3 minutes in all of these videos so far. And that's very unfortunate because now I am going to be forced to play it longer than 30 seconds. Because I highly doubt there's going to be any, okay, I don't care about the chow, please. The first impression I've had of this game has literally just been so bad because every time I play it, I just don't like the first zone. The first zone of this game is really bad. I don't like it. Actually, I don't think it's the zone itself. Also, that part sucks because, like, no matter what, you're gonna get hit by those spikes. I don't care. And very similar to the first level of this game, there is not gonna be any brown for us to touch. Alright, now my least favorite part of this level is this boss fight. Why, you may ask? Well, that's because I'm bad at it. Alright, after dying twice, I think I got the hang of this boss fight now. All we gotta do is, and then we gotta hit him with the, what? This boss fight sucks, I don't care. Yes, I have indeed figured out this boss fight after so many years of pain and suffering that I've been through in this boss fight. I have finally figured it out. All we gotta do is give it a little and then a little oh god. I really wish we could count touching Eggman's mustache there, but we technically couldn't touch it right there. Alright, now we reached the next zone, which is Sunset Hill. And let's see if we can touch that brown down there, because that under the level is brown, or under these two little structures, but I don't think we can, so we're just gonna go in so we can touch brown in Sunset Hill. Next is Sonic Adventure. Now against Chaos Zero, we are not going to be touching any brown because unfortunately, we can't go back here and touch those brown doors. Alright, but now that we're out of that boss fight, we can go over here and touch this palm tree? No, we cannot. Okay, well, we're gonna go into Emerald Hill Coast. Alright, now that we're in Emerald Coast, this tree doesn't really look brown. This sand looks very white. What color is this sand, guys? Is this sand brown? Is it yellow? Is it white? I don't know, but it's okay because right here we touch we touch brown. Brown! Next is Sonic Adventure 2. Now this one should be very simple solely because there's a lot of brown in the city. Now, we can't touch that brown yet, but once we get through this first part of the destruction of San Francisco, we touch brown right there. Next is Sonic Heroes. Alright, another joyous game that we can just touch this tree, which is brown. Next is Shadow the Hedgehog. Now, surely Shadow the Hedgehog will be another easy game, but my game just keeps freezing like that, so hopefully that does not affect our time as much because we're freezing every other second. Alright, now we touch this brown box right here. Next is Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, the great part about Sonic 06 is that we could quite literally just stop right here because brown is everywhere in this level. Next is Sonic and the Secret Rings. Now, there's no doubt in my mind that there's gonna be brown in this level. If not, wait, is that? Hold on. Okay, we're going. Wait, I'm not even pressing my stick or anything. We're just going right now. Like, I'm not moving anything, but apparently, oh, it's the stick drift. Oh, you know, I completely forgot that my controller has stick drift. So, is this brown? Can we count this as brown? It looks beige, but beige is a version of brown. So we're gonna count this pillar right here. Next is Sonic Unleashed. Yet another game where we barely... Oh, wait. Can I touch the fence? Am I touching the fence? Let me see. Okay, we are touching the fence. Next is Sonic Rush. I can't believe we are playing Sonic Rush once again in 2 videos in a row. That's probably a record, honestly, because we never pull out the Sonic Rush. Ooh, there's that brown. That is indeed brown. Next is Sonic Rush Adventure. Now, same as last time, well, this is where we begin, but I mean, we're not going to be spending a long time here because we got this barrel right here, and this girl's also brown, but the house is brown too. We got a bunch of brown everywhere, so next game. Next is Sonic and the Black Knight. Another very easy game because we have this brown bridge right here. Next is Sonic Colors. Now, the unfortunate part is that there's brown all around us, but we can't really touch the trees around us, so there's that. The good part is that we have brown right here. Next is Sonic 4 Episode 1. Now, this game is going to be very similar to the classic Sonic games because we have a brown bridge right here. Next is Sonic 4 Episode 2. Now, hopefully the story of this game is going to be very simple because who wants to play this game longer than 5 minutes? And does this count as brown? Can we count these bricks as brown? Is that what? What do you guys think? Because I'm thinking this is like beige. I'm thinking that's like a beige color. And as you guys know, beige is a type of brown. But if that doesn't work, there's also this log that we can touch. Next is Sonic Generations. Leave me alone, oh my child. I don't need you right now because we're not gonna be here for longer than 5 seconds. Oh, well, 7 seconds. Close enough. Next is Sonic Lost World. Oh, what a joy it will be to play this game for less than 3 seconds. Next is Sonic Mania. And once again, we move on to the next game. Next is Sonic Forces. Now, we might have a jolly old time right now, but I mean, well, we're gonna continue because there's brown right here. Next is Sonic Frontiers. I'm gonna enjoy this while I can because I know the next couple colors that we're gonna do videos on are not gonna be as joyous and fun as this one. Next is Sonic Superstars. Another day of joy and fun because we will spend no longer than 10 seconds in this game because of this lovely bridge. And last but not least, Shadow Generations. Now, we've been doing this series for a little over, why is my boost not working? Anywho, have the controls on this controller, or the buttons I should say, they just don't work. They don't work. I need a controller so badly, it's not even funny. But, as I was saying, the more videos I make, the more colors I do. And I was wondering, if I have done you guys' favorite color, but we touched brown right there, but I'm wondering, have I done your favorite color so far? And if I haven't, what is your favorite color? Let me know in the comments down below. And with that, here's how fast you can touch brown in every Sonic game. As always, let me know what you guys want to see next in the comments down below. But, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more content, and see you guys next time.